and see this beautiful sunlight. Was going to play some Duct Tape Halo songs for you. Going to try to keep it quick, keep it a nice, short little stream for you all. So, this first one I'm going to do is called Hideaway. His debut, Duct Tape Halo's back, feeling so special. Attack, wouldn't know your name, you travel the world, but you know how to fix it. No one knows you best as a mother did. What you got to hide, what you got inside, what you got inside, what you got to hide in your little hideaway, where I go to hide, it's where I hide. Where I hide, little hideaway in this ancient haze, it might deliver. Confess the words and feel the shiver in the low and glow and tender. The symbols right around the corner, and death is already upon us. Girls will play so far away. What you got to hide, what you got inside, what you got to hide in your little hideaway, where I go to hide, where I hide. Where I hide, little hideaway, know the score, know you do, know it's passion, know it's passion. Despite what you're gonna believe, I am a hurricane, but you got to hide what you got inside, what you got inside. You got to hide in your little hideaway. That's where I go, in your little hideaway. That's where I go, in your little hideaway. That's where I go, in your little hideaway. That's where I go to hide. That's where I hide. That's where I hide. What you got to hide, little hideaway. Hey, so that was Hideaway. Hopefully we're going live. It seems like we are. Thank you for watching. Feel free to chat. My name is Dan Victor. This is Dan Victor Does for danvictordoes.com. I am just taking a look on my page to see that we are in fact going live here. See how the stream is going. It seems like. Feel free to chat. Oh, awesome. So it is live. Thanks. Yeah, because I'm out here and I'm running it off my phone. This is a new setup, and I thought it would become fun to play in the Neverland Ranch. That's where I'm at. So if you know where it is, you know where it is. So yeah, going live to Dan Victor on YouTube, and also Dan Victor does on Twitch, at Low Profile on Twitter. So I'll do a little Death Warrant. Go out for a walk in the park. You sure this is over? You know this is over any night. Do if you propose, this is all the woman that you can. So tell the world that you care, that you make it for another man. And the look on your face, can't you see what I'm saying? And it's all out of place, got you on in my face. Used to be in the back, now I'm paying for it all because I cut you deep. You signed mine to the warrant. You signed mine to the warrant. This is over when you say it's over. What's your safe word? Bitches around, bills are the waiting for cover. It's raining balls on my rim, the angels are tipped on my doorstep. You go through a do-or-die relationship, go past test. And the look on your face, can't you see what I'm saying? And it's all out of place, got you all in the bed. Used to be in the back, now I'm paying for it all because I cut you deep. You signed mine to the warrant. You signed mine to the warrant. You signed mine to the warrant. Disorder, don't ever let me get this down. Don't ever let me get this down. Don't ever let me get this down. Get this down. Get this down, get this down, get this down, get this down. And the look on your face, can't you see what I'm saying? And it's all out of place, got you all in my face. Used to be in the back, now I'm paying for it all because I cut you deep. You signed my death warrant. 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 Whew. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, there are some tips that could be considered tip jars. It's actually Venmo-Daniel-Victor-2, but there's a bit.ly link in the description below if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Anyhow, and on Twitch there is a support donate for Venmo as well. Anyhow, please like or subscribe or both or whatever. I'm gonna play one more for you, I think, because you know. just trying to, think of what I'm going to play. Because there's the regs, there's the regulars, I think, poetry and poetry in prison. Gets my blood moving. Hope you like my Fila suit. This is, I guess, my official sponsor. If I'm gonna get a sponsor, I think Fila should be it, right? I don't know how you feeling about this shirt. It just makes it real easy. What do you wear? Fila. So yeah, that got me moving. I kind of like playing songs that get me moving. I guess I'll do one more because I'm feeling good and it looks like the stream's going okay. I still have some battery left on my phone. Let's see, because I am linking it on my phone. Got 9%. Great. Should have charged before I came out, but that's okay. It keeps it nice and short for us. Have just like a little mini concert here. So I guess the next one I'm gonna do would be Step High, because that's something to keep it going on. Or you know what? Don't think about it, just do it. Oh, there's a train going by. That sounds good. I made my way to paradise, worked my way through pain, finished with minus and got no one way. a second chance that I'd have to waste, yeah. I know it's not too late, no matter what they say. I think that it's me, set me free. Step higher, step higher. Begging for forgiveness, talking to a wall. Tell my family I can just see that I'm waiting for the call. Mystery surrounds him, his voice is waiting there. Found my voice among the edges, business bloody. But I know it's not too late, no matter what they say. I think that it's me, set me free. Step higher, step higher. This is what I want. Step higher, dreaming from top. Step higher, dreaming from the door. Step higher, bleeding on the cross, willing to check out. Step higher, step higher, step higher, step higher. Jamming us that we were voodoo. No, not gonna do that one because I don't really know it. Okay, what I do know is that I got one more in me. I keep saying one more, but I'm gonna let my hair down for this one. I'm gonna click finish because I think I'm gonna go work out, maybe do a little boxing, you know, at the dojo. So talk about some mistakes that we made. Some of these mistakes include, so some of these songs that I play, I wrote, have been around for a long time. And they've been with other bands, but you know, I mean, these are songs I've written, so it's, you know, by myself. And some of these written in groups, like Step High and Poetry in Prison. Those last two, those are written in a group of songs called Past Tense Future Profile. And what I used to write is I just hit record and I'd start playing, and these songs would come out. The you know, melody and things, and a lot of the words actually too, and the theme, and then I just kind of flesh the rest of it out, you know, fix some words that didn't make as much sense. But really, writing in the moment, it's truly wild, and it happens on a rare occasion. You know, in that regard, there's a couple other songs that I wrote called My Mother and Silk of the Snow, which are also pretty fast ones, pretty punk. So I'm gonna do this one for you. It's called Silk of the Snow. I think that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! No one can say I don't want you to go. In some other cover, in the silk of the snow, in the silk of the snow, in the snow. The will to smile, I can't control what comes out at night. You're right. park. The wind is whipping lust in trees. A chill to your lips, some frozen taste. The man to take my breath away. Got a filthy grin. It's the same inside. In summer the cover, in the silk of the snow, in the silk of the snow, in the snow. I would try to live in the snow just the time. Ooh, to stop time. No stopping time, stopping time. You can change my mind. This is what you're gonna break it down. I find what I can, I find what I like, and you know it ain't right. Yeah! Got a filthy grin. It's the same inside. In summer the cover, in the silk of the snow, 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 in the snow. Yeah. Yes, so Silk of the Snow, written about a midwinter tryst, meeting somebody at the park, and it's snowing out, only place you can go. When I was young, I was in high school, my girlfriend and I, we didn't really have a whole lot of places to make out and hook up and whatever. So one of the places we used to go was in the woods. And there's this one time that I had this big trench coat and just laid it on the snow. And you know, we did our thing on the trench coat. It was a big trench coat. It's like kind of like, because I'm a big guy too. It kind of took up a good size, and it was it's very romantic in my mind. You know, the idea of you know, just being outside, and you know, because you had to. There was no other place to go, and you know, in that situation, it was we were hiding from our parents. But in another situation, it's like, you know, somebody's, you know, sneaking away from their husband or their wife to, you know, meet each other at this playground, you know, in the middle of the night in the snow, just keeping each other warm, you know, and that's sort of what it's about. But I wrote that song at the same time I wrote this last one that I'm going to do. I keep saying one more, but you know, the battery life is still going. So, and I get warmed up. So this next one, this last one is called My Mother. And the thing is the thing that unites all these songs, they were in the past tense future profile, was an album I did on a 4-track that was actually, the pitch was sped up a little bit on all these songs, so it sounded like I was like Mickey Mouse kind of. But they all, you know, had this certain quality to them, and these were some of the better ones from that particular performance, and I still play them today. I don't know what was special about that moment, but these were back in 2004. So in 2004, I was writing some of these songs that I'm still playing today. So we're talking about almost, you know, over, you know, 15 years ago, and they're like, to me, they feel more relevant now than they ever have, and maybe it's because, you know, the more people that hear a song, the more times you play it, the more of yourself goes into it, or it just makes more sense. Some of the other songs that you've written that don't maybe haven't stood the test of time, don't. And there's plenty of those. I mean, I've written so many songs that you don't hear. So this one's called My Mother. If you're on your own path trucking, got nothing to sell. Fist up, bloody pole, made Brazil, new vision of hell. And the talk that you spoke so softly repeats on and on and on and on. Lovely care, but beware of the future. It haunts me the promised land. Till you first came along, you look at this, you gone, work yourself to the bone. Cause you know, you don't know what you want, you've come to step on my bridge. And the walk that you talk so little, it gets the brakes. This is a new future present tense. Nothing better, that's what they say. 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 Well, the moon breaks, I will walk in the steps till my mother taught. When the land breathes, I can't wait to escape to the promised land. All right, so this is Dan Victor. Dan Victor Does. I'm gonna finish it up and wind it down. DanVictorDoes.com is my platform. Please like, subscribe. I have a YouTube channel, Dan Victor. It's got DVD concerts. Mental Chillness is where I talk about mental health, which my platform is art, music, and mental health. I struggle with mental illness. I have become an advocate for that, but also from the perspective of I am an artist, I am a musician. This shit has helped me, has gotten me better. It has gotten me through a lot of hard times. I believe that those who create, not all people who create, but some people who create, use this as a catharsis. And you know, so that's my investigation on this journey, is to support musicians and music, because I believe it's healing, and give people an opportunity to talk through DVD concerts, through my site. I write about different things that are related to mental health. Sometimes I talk about my own depression. There's an article on there called Depression, It's a Bitch, about when I was in a very depressive episode, and I wrote exactly what it was that I was feeling at the moment. I believe it's important to try to communicate what you are feeling, so people get it. You know, people get the idea of what you are, what it's like, so those who don't suffer can have maybe a little bit more compassion. We can come to a better understanding of one another, and maybe make this world about the things that are truly important, which is unifying one another, supporting one another, you know, helping people to understand, you know, and grow and learn and all the best things. Although adversity has taught me so many lessons. So that's the only thing that I can imagine why it exists, is because growth, for growth, it's necessary to come into some obstacles. So anyhow, I talk about this and more on Mental Chillness. This is Ductape Halo, so I try to distinguish between those. But, you know, again, like, subscribe, share on all the platforms. Dan Victor Productions, Dan Victor Does, Dan Victor. I'm out there. I have an Instagram called Dan Victor Does. I show artwork. You know, it's all around. I have some links below. I have Ductape Halo on Bandcamp. You can look at some of my past albums. Just had a recent 10-year anniversary of Amongst the Dead, which, you know, actually Step High is on, and a couple other songs I didn't play. Anyhow, yeah, like, you know, it's a beautiful day. Get outside. Hopefully you can enjoy yourselves. And it's about time to do a little workout. So put the feeler to work. Anyhow, you guys have an excellent day. Bye now.